Hello, I'm pleased to be able to present an introduction of myself. You ever wonder if you have an assignment, you ever wonder if someone else could be out there to help you, but you don't know them that well, so you don't know what skills they hold to be able to assist you in maybe a problem that you have. Well, that's the purpose of this speech, is to give an introduction of myself and maybe open myself up to others to utilize previous public speaking skills that I've accomplished and maybe learn off of other people and maybe click with other individuals to better each other. Furthermore, in order for us to better coincide in the class together and utilize information from one another, I feel it's pertinent to offer a little personal background, information on myself and my family. A few of my work experiences I'd like to add in as well, and what I wish to walk away from completing this class as far as skills and better improving how I publicly speak. To begin, again, my name is Cody Martin, and I've been married to my wife, Kyla Martin, for a little over 5 years. We have 2 boys. One just turned 4, and the second will be turning 3 in February. Both of those boys will have a little sister on the way in December. We're pretty excited about that. I've been in the Air Force for roughly 8 years. Since that time, or during that time, I've came across the rank of Staff Sergeant, soon hopefully made Tech Sergeant. I've been stationed in multiple areas. I'm currently at Las Vegas, Nevada at Nellis Air Force Base. This will be my 4th base. I've been to Germany, Luke in Phoenix, Arizona, Korea, and this would be my 4th base. Since those times, as an avionics technician, I've worked on 2 different fighter aircraft, the F-16 and the F-22. Both of those have posed their own challenges within my career field. During my rank of Staff Sergeant and working here, I got personally offered a job at Quality Assurance, or QA, which basically I turn around and judge and ensure all safety precautions and regulations are met on people that work on the flight line or that do the job that I used to do. So basically I went from working on aircraft to the person who makes sure the person working on aircraft does their job safely and properly. So it's been kind of a turnaround with that. Additionally, as I stated earlier, I'm a Staff Sergeant, and with this rank, I've received a job position referred to again as Quality Assurance. Again, it ensures the safety and regulations are met on and around aircraft operations on the flight line. During this job, on a daily basis, I come across people daily. I may find them doing something good, I may find them doing something bad. Whether it's deviating from what they're supposed to be doing or what have you. Again, daily, as I approach people, to me that's part of public speaking, being able to approach and brief and go there with purpose to that person. I feel that so far I do it efficiently and effectively. I go there with purpose, tell them what I found, good or bad. If it's bad, tell them what needs to happen to correct that situation, and in the situation with a positive note or a negative note, whether it's a write-up or they walk away with a good training experience, and hopefully conclude our meeting with a positive note, so that the individual is trained the right way to do his job, so that the next time I come around, I don't find him doing the same thing again. Finally, I earlier expressed a few public speaking related experiences, and I wish to improve upon those. Don't feel anybody's perfect on any skills that they have, but I do feel that there's always something that you can improve upon and make your point more vivid, get your point across quicker, more efficiently. A Along with this, I've also been put into public speaking as a supervisor. Back when I worked on the flight line, I had many airmen that worked underneath me, 4 or 5 airmen that I had to supervise, yada, yada, yada. I had to make sure that they met up to standards and everything that they did. With these troops, it forced me to jump into the field of public speaking more, whether it was one-on-one or as an NCO briefing multiple airmen if there was a trend of problems within our shop. It required me to step up and utilize those public speaking skills that I've been officially taught or have molded to work my own way. Either way, from feedback from my supervisors, it's been found to be effective. I've come across a couple situations where, again, I found a negative trend in our office and sat down essentially a whole room full of airmen. Jumped right into what I found to be the problem, talked with them, let them speak back or give me feedback on what they found wrong, what they see from their perspective, how they can fix it, and came to a conclusion on what the result will be and what the remedy will be. So essentially, things like that I find to be good experiences in public speaking. I think, honestly, most constructive criticism can come from the military. Again, you got to be correct about things, you got to be efficient, and you got to know what you're doing, or you won't be taken seriously. Again, hopefully walking away with this class, it will better the skills that I have. Hopefully, as introducing myself to others, other people will open themselves up to me, and hopefully maybe I can teach them a few pointers, skills, teachings, and hopefully I can learn something off of other students in this class. Please feel free if you ever decide to help me out with anything that you may see. Never notice it until someone else points it out. So I'm a big fan of that philosophy. To conclude, I hope the information that I've given, i.e. personal background, the work experiences that I've come across, and the situations as an NCO / supervisor, and how I handled those situations, open you up and better, hopefully, you understand who I am and how I operate, and based off that we can coincide together as students and learn off of each other. As this wraps up my speech, I thank you for listening, and thank you.